Fuck burpees. Am I right? Everybody hates burpees. They suck. Universally, whenever I say the word burpees in a group class, everybody has this like, reaction. But here's the thing. They don't have to suck as much as they do. And I'm going to help you find a way that you can make burpees suck a little bit less. So option number one, I have my bench here. You can use a bench. You could also use a table or even the wall to incline your burpees. Whatever surface that you use, you want to make sure that it's something that is nice and stable. A countertop, a desk might work well. The higher that your hands are, the more it's going to take weight out of the movement and put less pressure into your shoulders, and it'll make that high plank portion of the move a little bit easier. So let me show you what I mean. So your typical burpee is hands down. It's jump the feet back, maybe a push-up, maybe not. Jump the feet forward, stand up and jump. We're going to replace all those jumps with steps and use this incline. So hands come down, we'll step, step, step forward, step, and stand. No jump at the top. So one more time, hands down, step, step. You'll see in this step back, I'm keeping my shoulders lined up right over my wrists. My butt's nice and low. I've got a long straight line from the top of my head to my heels in this high plank. If you take a look at my feet, I am up on my tippy toes, up on the balls of my feet. I'm going to step forward. Don't hold that plank that long, guys. That will make your burpee suck more, not less. And stand. Option two, we can keep the jumps or add the jumps back in. It'll be hands down, jump, jump, step, stand. We could add in that third jump. So hands down, jump, jump, and jump again. Anytime we're jumping, we want to make sure we're landing with soft knees. So it's here, not, I don't even want to do it, but not landing on locked out knees. So that is our option number one for an incline. Option number two, here is my handy step bench with little risers, circa approximately 1987. If you're not old enough to remember your mom having some version of this hanging around your house, you're a baby. So we're going to same thing, but as we get lower to the floor, it's going to make it a little bit more challenging. So as that incline version starts to feel like, okay, I got this, because the goal with burpees is definitely to feel a little bit winded, but we want you to be able to keep moving. So if the goal is to do 8 of them, or to do burpees for 30 or 40 or 50 seconds, we want you to be able to keep moving throughout that interval. So if doing a single burpee knocks the air out of you to such an extent that you can't keep going, we need to switch it up. So next version will be incline using this step bench. Once again, we can step or jump, and same things, same cues. So shoulders lined up right over the wrist in that high plank, butt nice and low. So you should really feel the core very active here. So hands down, we can step, 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 and up, or jump it. Jump, jump, stand, or we can add in that third jump at the top. So it's down, jump, jump, jump. So those are a few options. And at last, we meet the burpee on the floor. So once again, we've got a few options here. We can do steps, we can do jumps, we can add in a push-up, and you'll see people do kind of 2 versions of this. You can do a burpee with what I think of as like a really distinct, defined push-up. That's the version that I personally prefer. If I'm going to do a push-up, I want to do a push-up. The other version you'll see is what I think of as more like the flop on the floor version. I will demo both of those for you so that if you get to the point where you want to add that in, you have that option available. So first, we'll take the step version on the floor. So it's hands down, step, 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 and stand. And you might have a reason that jumping is just not your thing. You could stay with that version forever. And as you add speed to it, you can make it more challenging. You could also add the push-up into that version to kind of give it the complete burpee feel. So if you're a non-jumper for any reason at all, you can stay with that version forever. Next version. So we'll jump, jump, stand, but without that third jump. After that, we can jump, jump. Next, we can begin to add the push-up. So, like I said, we can add push-ups into the stepped version if you want to, but I'm going to come hands down, jump, push-up, maybe modify on the knees, jump back, and jump at the top. The flop version. So I prefer to keep a kind of tight, organized push-up at the bottom if I'm going to do the push-up. But here is the flop on the floor version. And you'll see in that version, it's just a little bit looser. It's easier to move faster with that version. I'll show you one more time the push-up version. So, a number of different options, no matter what your kind of current fitness level is or what type of workout you're looking to get. These are different variations that will help you to progress your fitness journey. Still buck FURPEES, but thanks for hanging out with me and watching. I'll see you next workout.